Hey everybody, it's PJ from Wisconsin Air Gunners, DonnyFL, Saber Tactical, Karma Airguns. We are out at a place in Florida called the Horsepower Ranch. This is a super cool event banquet facility. Scotty, the owner, really interesting guy, and the collection of cars that he's got here. If you are anywhere near my age, you absolutely would have interest in the line of cars that's sitting behind me. Think Super B, Smokey and the Bandit, the General Lee, a bunch of trucks. He's got a James Bond Lotus. Really cool stuff here. If there's ever an event and you're in Central Florida, I would be sure to check it out because it's really pretty cool. But on to the air gunning stuff. I'm sitting here with my Red Panda. We are here not just because it's a cool place, but because the Horsepower Ranch plays host to a law enforcement, I'll call it like a symposium or meeting. Basically, the law enforcement officers who are involved in wildlife and agriculture investigations have a group, and they meet regularly to discuss issues that are relevant to the entire state. And we've been asked now 2 years in a row to come in and do demonstrations for them and let some of their deputies and agents use air guns so that they actually understand firsthand how air guns can be and are being used in pest control, hunting, recreation, and as we heard a little bit today, some other side of the law uses, and hopefully they will be better equipped to handle those investigations with some of the knowledge that we imparted to them today. But a little earlier, while it was raining, but maybe with a little less wind, I've got a target out at 50 yards, and we've been cutting cards, and a number of the law enforcement folks who are here today, there's some sharpshooters among them. They've been counting cards, or cutting cards, not counting cards, nothing like that going on here. But I thought I'd throw a camera down range at 50 yards and give some of you guys just a look at what my Red Panda is doing today, just a couple of weeks away from our first official shipment of 30 cal production Red Pandas coming into our facility so we can do our internal quality control checks and start getting those out to customers and dealers. So she is ready to rock, and the one interesting thing about where we're shooting from, we're actually kind of shooting across the pond here, and actually right now I am shooting through the splash of that fountain because the wind has come up quite a bit. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, let's do some shooting. Yeah, I'm on it. Waiting for the wind and for that pendulum action to stop on the next target. Ooh, for shame. So there's a tree on my side of the pond. Here come the excuses. But I actually had to shoot through a leaf to get to that one. I think I just missed the first time, but I could see the leaf right in my scope. Now the hard one. This is why long range shooting is hard. It's the wind. Okay, just nicked that one. All right, so I had one miss on the second to last, or was it two? Can't remember. One miss on the little one, and then took me 2 shots to split that card. So 50 yards, I'll take that. Let's go over and take a look at that card. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I've got the wind muff on the microphone. That may take a little bit out, but I'm getting sprayed by the fountain at this distance, and that's a result of all the wind. You can see how much that wind is pushing. And what's interesting is the wind is pushing this way, but where the target is, the wind flag is going that way. So this little feature right here, a pretty interesting little wind scenario that this pond area gives you. And it has to do, I think, with the open area here, and then we're going to walk back into kind of a forested area and a slope that was making up our backstop. It's been a great event out here, supporting the men and women of various law enforcement agencies across the state and their efforts to make sure that our wildlife and agriculture and environment are getting the protection that they so genuinely deserve. So very cool to have been a part of this today, and we're very thankful for their invitation and hope that they got something out of it as well. So I'm on the other side, and here is our know your limits set. So we went down the line right till we got to that guy. Those two gave me just a little bit of trouble, but then here we are with the card. Hopefully the video that you saw showed all those hits. But it's really been a great event out here. We're pleased to have had the opportunity. I hope you enjoyed the chance to see the Red Panda in action. Like all my videos, we don't cherry pick. I didn't shoot this 6 times in a row to get a good one. You see what we shoot and what we film. It's kind of the rule on Wisconsin air gunners. So if you have any questions, and I suspect you might about the Red Panda, please put them in the comments. And until the next video, everybody, shoot safe, shoot straight, and we'll see you around.